Foundation English 4, Semester 4, common to all second years. Today we would look into the first unit's fourth lesson on the love of life by William Hazlitt. Beautifully aligned essay. Let's see what he is trying to portray in his essay on the love of life. So, on the love of life, like exploring Hazlitt's essay, today we'll dwell into Hazlitt's essay on the love of life. This presentation explores Hazlitt's profound insights into our innate attachment to life and its connection to our passions. So, how are we connected with passions, with the liking and the love which we always endure in our lives? Okay, how we connects it, okay, to life. Introduction. We could see Hazlitt's inquiry. Hazlitt dwells into the human inclination to cling to life, regardless of its challenges. He questions the source of our love for life. So he is asking, we whatever it is, whether we like it or we don't like it, we love to cling it, we love to hold it. Okay. So what is that makes us to hold that love for the life? So beyond enjoyment is suffering. The essay emphasizes the significance of passion in our attachment to life, going beyond mere enjoyment or suffering. We might be happy or we might suffer, but still we love to have this life. Okay, we hold on. We will be clinging on to this life. Why are we like that? What is the reason? Attachment to life, universal desire. Actually, it's an universal. Everybody wants this universal desire. Everyone desires life, even those facing hardships. Everyone wants this life. They want to live a life. Okay, they have hardships, that is some sufferings in their life. This attachment is not driven by happiness alone, but by a deeper, more primal force. We don't know, it's not only because we have a happy life or we enjoy life. Something is forcing us, some primal force, more deeper, which is very important, that is pulling us. And then action over happiness. Our attachment to life is not about seeking pure happiness, but about the desire to act to pursue our hopes and passions. So what is that? It's not that only being happy, but we think of what? Of this is my desire, this is my liking, I want to become this, I want to become that. That is, I'm pinning my hopes on it, and I'm trying to pursue into that passion, the world of passion, life's purposeful value. And what is that? We value life because it enables us to pursue our dreams, desires, and the passions that make our lives meaningful. Okay, so we see to that we value it with more dreams, okay, desires, likings, and some love that make our lives meaningful. This is what I like. That's why I'm enjoying this particular life given to me by God. So something or the other you have in your life to enjoy, okay, or to cling on. That is why you like this life. Otherwise, you will not love this life. See, life as means to an end. What is that he says? Goals and desires. So we often view life as means to an end, a vehicle for achieving future goals and desires. Normally it is a vehicle. Say I'm growing, I'm growing, I'm growing, I'll be moving, I'll be achieving that. So always we'll have one desire or some hope. Future focus. We focus on the future, neglecting the present. This focus on future satisfaction drives our attachment to life. Always thinking about what I will do tomorrow, what will happen to me tomorrow, if I'm not going to be praised, if I'm not going to get good results, if I'm not going to study well. So always the future is there, and that is only driving you to move. Hope over present joy. Our love for life stems more from hope for future fulfillment than the enjoyment of the present moment. We are only thinking about the future forms, okay, what will happen to me, but at the same moment we are losing to enjoy the present moment. That is what he is saying. The present moment is lost. See, reluctance to face death. We don't want to face death at all. Future happiness. People resist death because of the possibility of future happiness or fulfillment. Okay, so they don't want death because their happiness, their fulfillment is not over, is not completed. Hope and despair. Even those facing difficult circumstances are reluctant to part with life. They don't want, even if they face difficulty. Okay, I'm not rich, I'm not good at studies, I'm not having good job, all that is there. But still what they do, they want to live, they don't want to leave this life. Uncertainty of death. Life, even in despair, is preferable to the certainty of death and the unknown. So it says, if even is in despair, like even if you are not happy, whatever it is, it's preferably to the certainty of death and the unknown. But still, I am not preferring the death because it is uncertain. I don't know what happens to me next, what happens to my kids and the kids next. So I am not happy about it. I am in despair. So, what are your passions and disappointments? Passion's power. Our passion, not happiness, drives our determined attachment to life. Our desires of life persist even through pain and disappointment. So, one thing that pulls us is our passion, our love, our liking. Not the happiness that is taking us drives our attachment to life. It is our passion. Something you want to get in life, something you want to prove in life. So that is what drives you. Okay, and next challenge is enhance passion. Life's difficulties can fuel our passion and make us cling to life even more. Struggle can intensify our desire for life. So anything you do, more and mostly the struggles are there, but still you desire to undergo the struggle because you want to capture the passion which you feel in your life, which you want to have in life. So tyrants and attachment to power. Power is illusion. Tyrants often cling to life because they associate power with happiness. They fear death and the loss of control it. Okay, loss of control it presents represents. So what he says is, often calling it life because they associate power with happiness. Normally they're clinging power means it is happiness. No, it is not so. They fear death and the loss of control it represents. So they fear death. So what happens, it takes control on you. Okay, and they cannot represent anything in life. So belief in happiness. Their attachment to life is fueled by the illusion of grandeur and the belief, and they are destined for happiness. So their attachment to life is fueled by illusion. They don't know what is going to happen, whether I'm going to believe things or not. Okay, and so they are destined. They are left over, not having any happiness. So wealth and suffering. It says, those with power and wealth may have a stronger attachment to life, despite personal suffering, because they believe they deserve happiness. So, wealth and suffering is another part. You feel that the power and the wealth comes, you'll be stronger and healthy, and you have a lot of attachment to life. It's not so. When only if you're not suffering with personal problems and you believe that happiness only deserves everything, then things will be in the right place. And finally, conclusion, passion derives attachment. Okay, so he brings attachment, as it suggests that our attachment to life is driven by our passions, not the actual joy it brings. This drive is based on hope, purpose, and the pursuit of goals. And the possibilities are, life's value lies in the possibilities it offers, not in the immediate happiness or suffering it entails. So it gives a lot of opportunities for you, and that is the value. You don't think about the immediate happiness or the suffering you're going to end up with, but still it is only be going to give you a lot of values. This perspective enriches our understanding of human experiences. So on the whole, what does he try to reveal to you? He says you have to go at the back of your passion, though it is not going to give you immediate happiness, and it is going to give you a lot of suffering. That is not a point, but you have to be very much clear in your perspectives and understanding, so that you can really reach your passion one day or the other. So that is what William Hazlitt is trying to tell in this particular prose piece. So we'll meet in the next lesson. Thank you.